Italy, Florida, Hotel, contact. Italy, Kilo 5, 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 Italy, Florida, Hotel. Italy, Kilo 5, Italy, Florida, Hotel, contact. Italy, Kilo 5, Italy, Florida, Hotel, contact. Italy, Kilo 5, Italy, Florida.
Hey, good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Life hacks. Here we go. We're not going to waste any time getting right into this. I'm going to try something I've never done before, which will be comical, to put it mildly. Wrap a soft tortilla around a crunchy taco shell. It'll hold everything much better, and you can put beans and cheese between them for the ultimate taco experience. Yeah. What do we got going? We got the North New England QSO party, which is a group of states: Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Starting up, I believe, at 4. I have to look to be sure. And we have the IRA International DX contest going, which I've taken 2 consecutive years, not to brag, because when I tell you this, you'll no doubt get a huge chuckle out of it. I've taken 2 consecutive years in a row, first place North America. And 20 is not that great, but there are signals there, so we're going to pound away on that first. And what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on working both events simultaneously. I have Write Log running, 2 different log books, one for the NEQP and one for the IRA DX contest. And if I can keep things sorted, of course, the exchanges are different. So this will be a challenge, to put it mildly. Once the NEQP starts at 4, because I plan on picking up stations on 40 and 80, maybe 20 as well, in the IRA contest, which runs right through tomorrow. So, entertainment value. You want to see a train wreck? Yeah, it's probably going to happen. Let me check the stream quick. I've got unfortunately, I'm going to get a stiff neck to check the chat because I have the chat up on a whole separate computer. It's actually running on a Raspberry Pi Raspbian to kind of ease this computer up with having a browser open. So hopefully things will be a little bit better. And that's over there. So check the chat. Greg, how's it going? Boy, you weren't kidding, Greg. You're on it. Just talked to Greg on Zello. Ed, how's it going? Lofty, good evening, buddy. Yeah, I can imagine just an epic cluster ensuing. So I've got 20 up right now. I'm on 20, and there are signals there, and they're not too bad. So what I'll do is I'm going to work through 20. There's only literally 6 signals on 20, and I think they're workable. We'll see. And once I work whoever I need to work, if they're working the contest, I'm going to sit and call CQ for a bit. And if that's a bust, then I'm busted, man. I'll just close the stream until 4 o'clock. So we're going to give this a try. Anyways, my name's Steve, K1GMM. I live over here in Vermont. Thanks for joining us. Anyone who hasn't checked into the chat, good to have you in here. Quick rundown of the station. Running a 7300 HF Plus on the front end, Air Spy. to SDR console used as a control surface and a monitoring surface. And 9890 tuner, I'll be on a 20 meter phased delta loop array. On 20 meters, 40 meters, later I'll be on parasitic array, delta loop array, and 75 meters I'll be on a phased dipole array. If 75, and that won't be till late, approaching gray line, coming up, and then after gray line. Maybe. Depends on whether 40 is live, and I think 40 will light up pretty good. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Power output, I'm going to run as little as possible like I always do. I'll tickle the AL80A, probably about 400 watts, so we'll see what happens. That's it, baby. Off and running. Chuck, how's it going? I'm going to just go ahead and you guys do your thing. I'll get the audio on. And it looks like the station I was listening to disappeared. So let's see if we can pick some things out. And my luck, the band will just close up the minute I go to transmit, so it wouldn't surprise me in the least bit.
November.
I bet this...
Italy Queen 6 Alpha November. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. Contest.
Oh my God, he's huge. All right.
Contest. Italy Queen 6 Alpha November. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. Contest.
Get him in the log. Make sure I got the right log.
Alpha Charlie. K2 Alpha Charlie Delta 59 Alpha November. The numbers, please. I need serial number, please. Thank you. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. K0ZQ59 Alpha November. I need the serial number, please, of the QSO. Number 1, thank you. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
K1 Golf Mike 59 Alpha November.
QSL, please copy 59001, number 1, over.
Thank you very much. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. IQ6 AM contest. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November contest. Contest CQ. Italy Quebec 6 Alpha November. India Queen 6 Alpha November contest. K2 Lima. LTM 59 Alpha November.
And my amplifier is not tuned properly, I noticed. So let's rectify that situation. What do we got? I gotta be nice to the old girl. She's old and crusty. There we go. Ooh, yeah. What happened to him? Good heavens. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Check, check. Freaking ALC is deathly low. What the heck's going on here?
Papa Delta 9, Delta Charlie Delta 59, Charlie Sierra.
Check, check.
India, India, 8 kilo.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2.
You count this. India, India, 8
Why is
kilo.
my drive level so low?
Contest.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, check.
America United Victoria.
Oh. Good heavens. Well, that explains it.
Roger, Mexico City.
I'm a mess.
NEQP 59, Charlie Sugar. Number 7, Roger, the camera number. Delta 3, grazie, ciao. India, India, 8 kilo.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. He's pretty low, man. I don't know if he's going to hear me.
108, thank you. Ciao, India, India, 8 kilo.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Mexico 0, Delta Germany 59, Charlie Sugar. Thank you, India, India, 8 kilo.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilowatt again.
Kilowatt 1 Germany Mexico Mexico.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mike, 59, Charlie Sugar.
QSL Charlie Sugar, please copy 59002. Over.
002, thanks. India, India, 8
Cool.
kilo.
He's only about an S1. Good heavens.
India, 8 kilo. India, India, 8 kilo. Contest. Kilo Papa. Okay, Kilo Papa for Tango, Florida, 59, Charlie Sierra. Thank you, 001, Roger. Thank you, Chow. India, India, 8 kilo. We Mexico 0, Radio Bravo Mike, 59, Charlie Sierra. Thank you, Chow. India, India, 8 kilo.
I'm a little confused on how to log these suckers. Let's jump up here.
India, India, su Sierra, Italy, Italy, su Sierra, India, India, su Sierra, contest. W8, Whiskey 8 again. Whiskey 8, please again. Whiskey 8, Kilo, Romeo, Roger.
How's it going? 9 Alpha 3.
Romeo Queen, Romeo Quebec, Roger.
VU2 KMI. Good
Whiskey
evening,
8, Radio
wherever you
Queen,
are.
Thank you, you're 5 and
Gardner,
9.
what's up, dude? How you doing,
Bravo,
buddy?
Santiago,
Good to
Roger.
see you. Thank you, Ham Radio
Okay,
TV.
my
Good
number
to
is
have you in here, man.
01, Roger.
Keep the goons in control in there.
Okay, thank you for the 01. Whiskey 8, Radio Queen. Ciao, India, India, su Sierra, contest.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike Mike.
01, Golf, Mexico, Mexico, booming, 5 and 9, Bravo Sierra.
Thank you for Bravo Sierra. Please copy 59003. Over.
QSL 003, good luck, thank you.
Thank you. 73.
Ciao, grazie. India, India, su Sierra, Italy, Italy, tu Santiago, contest.
Alrighty then.
India.
CQ, this is Delta Lima 300 Alpha Hotel. Delta Lima 300 Alpha Hotel. Calling and listen.
You contest. CQ contest. India 04, Romeo Echo Fox. CQ contest. Lima 01, Quebec, November. Thanks for the call. You're 5 and 9, Romeo Echo
Boy, signals are fugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
166. Thank you. Good luck.
CQ contest, India 24, Romeo Echo Fox, CQ contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Again?
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Kilo 1.
Germany, Mexico, Mexico. Golf Mike Mike.
I'm sorry, a little bit of QR, Mary. Can you repeat your call, over?
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Kilo 1, Golf, Mike, that's correct?
Roger, Roger.
Okay, I'm sorry, a little bit of QR and the local QR. You're 5-9, Romeo Echo, Roger.
QSL, please copy 59004, number 4. Over.
Yes, you are 004. Thank you very much. Good luck in the contest.
Thank you. 7-3.
7-3. CQ contest, India 04,
Boy.
Romeo Echo Fox, CQ contest.
That was a whole buttload of ugly right there.
CQ contest, India 04, Romeo Echo Fox, CQ contest. Germany, Juliet. CQ on 20. La Radio Germany Kilo, IRA contest. Italy Kilo 1, Radio Germany Kilo, IRA contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1, Golf Mike, 5-9, November Oscar.
QSL November Oscar, please copy 59005, number 5. Over.
Number 5, thank you very much. Good luck in contest.
Thank you. You too. 7-3.
Italy Kilo 1, Radio Golf Kilo contest. India.
It's proof that just because signals are at an S1 on the noise floor doesn't mean they aren't going to hear you. Freaking, why can't signals just be good, you guys? I mean, how much is it to ask? It's just freaking painful.
Whiskey 2 Tango Mike Romeo as a call sign, club.
Okay, these are just general CQs.
Italy Whiskey 1, Florida Romeo uniform contest. Italy Whiskey 1, Florida Romeo uniform contest.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
K1, go ahead.
Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico.
Kilowatt 1, Germany, Mexico, you're 5-9, Tango Oscar.
Thank you for Tango Oscar. Please copy 59006. Over.
Yeah, QSL, thank you for the number 6 and join the contest.
Thank you. 7-3.
7-3 is a ciao. Italy Whiskey 1, Foxtrot Radio uniform contest.
Some of these guys are so in the mud. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Sorry about that, guys. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Kilowatt 1 Germany, Mexico, Mexico. QSL, please copy 59007, number 7. Roger? Ciao. Thank you. 73.
73, Q1 contest, Italy, Whiskey 1, Radio Bravo, India, Italy, Washington 1, Radio Bravo, Italy, contest.
Boy, they're in there, but they're buried at times. Who else is in here? Let me check this. Art. Yeah, no kidding, Art. Yeah, my neighbors will love me then. That's beautiful, man.
From Essex. Yes, I know where it is, and yes, they voted it's working very, very nicely between us, only 5 meters above the ground. Good to see you, Brian. Running 7300 on this side with about 450 watts into
Reg 2. Okay, I think that's it. See if I can grab the weak ones, and then I'm going to find a place to just call CQ and run. Some of these big signals, man, they must...
November, India, Queen 6, Alpha November, contest.
They must be running some serious antennas and a lot of fire.
Monitor in there. Yeah, that's a 9,000. I see these are going for like 89.
Or Tim.
Sierra, contest.
Ending Sierra, that's India 2 Sierra.
India, 2 Sierra.
Okay. Well, already worked, Jim. Okay. 276. Hey, you guys, anybody over in the UK? Give me a clear frequency. Preferably below 14.2. What does it look like down around 14? There is someone I see on 78, 178. Let's listen here for a minute. How about 182.5? I don't hear anything in the background. You guys are mental. Hang on, I'm gonna make some noise. Gonna tune the antenna. Okay. Is this frequency in use? K1GMM. Is this frequency in use? $14,190's clear, Bull. 14,190. I've got a weird heterodyne on one. Nope. Got a weird noise on 190, but it's not interfering. Let me flip it. No. All right, we'll go with 190. I like that. There is an advantage to having you guys around. Is this frequency in use? K1GMM. Is this frequency in use? 3 times the charm, baby. Is this frequency in use? I'll just sit here and I'll call CQ for a little bit and see what happens. Hey guys, don't forget, always approach everything in life. Here you go. You can't see it. With grace under pressure. I wore my Rush shirt today. There you go. Always conduct yourself with grace when you're under pressure. You gotta like that. Something I fail to do on pretty much a momentary basis. I got my Coors Light, all's well with the world. In the year 2025, what's that? I don't know what that is. I'm kind of like an old school dude. When was that song written? Was it in back in I'm kind of a fossil. I don't follow modern music too much, so I probably heard it before, but 1969. Oh God, that's even before. I wasn't even listening to music at that point. Come on, folks. There's got to be somebody that hears me. Hey, I got 7 in the log. Woohoo! And they're all different, which is cool. I don't have any dupes as far as sections they're in. I can work anybody. I don't have to work just Italy. But it's, I think it's what, 10 points per contact in Italy for an Italian station. So I'd much prefer working Italy. That's a nice meatball. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm getting bored. Well, I figured this would be short-lived. Put this in standby.
Alpha Hotel. Delta Lima 300 Alpha Hotel code.
Hey, have you guys checked 17 today?
Yeah, but you go right through a repeater?
What?
Oh, you mean going through?
Delta Zulu, your briefings?
Man, there is nothing. This band is dead. Death. It's a living death. Wi-Fi web radio. Well, if you want to try, I'll just jump back down on the 190. I'm tuned up there. So if you want me, go ahead and give me a shout on 190. What the heck, man? I'm actually pointed at Europe. I'm assuming you're in Europe. So give me a shout on 14190. I'll crack the door open for you and see if I can hear you there. Anytime. CQ ARI DX contest, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. CQ ARI DX contest, Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Man, I don't hear anything if you're calling. Why won't the band just open, even for just an hour? Just give me an hour. I could pound away in here and log, 30 or 40 contacts and I'd be happy, but it's too much to ask. Welcome to the K1GMM Depression Session, where we can all sit around and watch a dead band and get depressed all together. A collaborative effort in depression. There we go. All I can tell you is some of these signals on this band adapter, as strong as they are, they must be running like 5 kilowatt. Like, how could he be that much stronger than everybody else in Italy?
Mexico 0, Japan Tango Victor, over.
Unless they're not pointed. Maybe they're not pointed at stateside. Hey, you guys over there, get on the key and tell them to point over to stateside. I have a feeling they're all pointed into Europe or something, because they think the band's close to stateside, and it's really not. Based upon, this guy, of course, running 5 to 10 kW on a 50 element beam on a 500-foot tower. Whatever. Worked him.
Daniel over.
It's funny because the band is trying to open, but it just won't take that next step. Signals are there, but it's just pissed. And the signals that are there are fairly consistent. It's not like they're dropping from an S9 into the noise floor. It's just right on the threshold.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Have a good weekend, 73.
CQ London Zulu 1 Queen November. London Zulu 1 Queen November. Harrison. Italia, London Zulu 1 Queen November. London Zulu 1 Queen.
See if we can grab him. Man, he is right at the noise floor. Holy crap. If I could take a picture of the radio right now, what you guys would see, yeah, it's not a pretty sight. The pan adapter it makes it look not too bad, but if you saw the radio, these signals aren't even bumping the meter. It's not even, there's nothing there. The meter's just blank. And the band just, Lima Zulu 1 just disappeared. It's like watching freaking paint dry. What happened, dude? Well, he's gone. I have a feeling these guys are all pointed at Europe. They got their back to stateside because they think the band's closed. He's calling for Europe. He's in Europe. Oh, can't pull him out of there. Not even going to try. Okay, there's somebody right in the mud. Oh, God. I just don't understand what is so special about that one guy. He's got to be running huge amounts of power, huge, because there are no other signals from Italy on the band that are even remotely that strong. Can't be just the antenna. Can't be. It's got to be, he's got to be running some ridiculous amount of power. All right, he disappeared. He's gone.
Thanks for coming.
Good luck. If it's possible, please spot me on the cluster. I'm beaming to the North America. Roger. Thank you. Alpha Mexico 70 Charlie.
Oh, God. Are you kidding me?
Alpha Sierra Golf.
I love how there's Alpha Mike 70s, two of them on the bands. There have been two at the same time on 40 meters. I'm like, you guys, come on, man. Look at another one. All right, you guys, I'm done. There's nothing here.
Before you can spot my call sign in the cluster. Roger, thank you, Chow. Italy, 8 kilo. India, 8 kilo.
Oh.
Alpha Mike 70, uniform rate.
Oh, good Lord. All right, you guys, that's it, man. 20's junk. There's nothing open to Europe, I don't think. What time is it? It is coming up to 3 p.m. We're 4 hours off of gray line here. So I'm going to take a scoot down to 40. 40 meters.
K8NY, Kilo H, November
Hey.
Yankee, K8NY, calling CQ40.
Way too early for 40.
Jeff, 1575, QSL. QSL, like I said, look for me in about 20 minutes at another park. One or two more.
Oh,
So Foxtrot 9, Uniform Papa.
even signals on 40 are cacked. Another weekend like last weekend. You should see that pan adapter. Those signals should be in the red. Garbage.
CQ Parks on the air and the Indiana QSO party. CQ
Zulu.
All right, you guys. That's it for me. Where's that 14,250? Okay. I'll go back to 20. See if they realize that 20 is open, maybe they'll point over here, but I don't think they've been pointed here. So they just think the band is closed, and it's really not. They'll make loads of contacts if they point their stinking antennas this way. Come on, folks. Come into it now. 14,250. Okay, there's 14. There's 14,250. Of course, if I had the right sideband, it would help. Give a listen for a second on 14,250. See if could be a strange path. You never know. Seen that before. Nothing. Oh my God. 14,250, that's Alpha Mike 70 Lima. That's that special event. All right. Good heavens. No, same dude.
Alpha Mike, 70 Charlie, QRZ.
Negative, QRZ, Italy, Quebec 6, America, November. Italy, Quebec 6, Alpha, November. Contest?
All right. All right, you guys, I'm cooked. That's it. I'm done. I think this is a bust. I'll be back later. What's going on, Dave? Oh. Just dumped my headphones on the floor, and they survived. Well, I'm assuming they still work. That's it, baby. That's the extent of my IRA DX contest work. It's very sad, isn't it? Pathetic. Anyways, we'll catch you later. Things are going to get lively tonight. I guarantee it. With a New England QSO party, bands are should get extremely busy. So this should be a good time. And 40 should be cracking for the IRA contest as well. So if you're not doing anything, stop back by. I'll probably light everything up 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe something like that. So it's 3 o'clock now. 1 to 2 hours. I'll be back, and I'll probably post a notification to the stream with like 15 minutes to a half hour notice. Sorry about that. So anyways, hope you all had a good week. I had a busy week. We're coming into growing season, and things are going to get very busy here. Lots of tomatoes, peppers, squash, cucumbers, peas, kale, carrots, good heavens, lettuce, radishes, all kinds of stuff are going to be lighting up. So with that, catch you later. Hugs and kisses. Later, Slates. Stop back by. I'll be in here later on, regardless of whether the bands are dead or alive. And the dog's barking. He heard me do that just now. He gets all bent out of shape when I go. So I can hear him upstairs going mental. Catch you guys later. 7-3. Sorry for scarring you for life. Yeah, bull terrier, definitely. Yeah, I think, just to let you know, I think 40, I bet you 40 starts popping open here, stretching out long. Usually it's 2 hours ahead of gray line. Gray line's around 7:30, so that'd be 5:30 p.m. Right now it's 3:05 here, Eastern Seaboard. I think 4 will be a little bit early, but you never know. There'll be that window, I think, where we can catch some propagation. And then, unfortunately, 40 dies. Once darkness comes, it's a characteristic of the bottom of a cycle, I found out. I've noticed this for the past 6 to 9 months, where you'll get this pop where 40 will pop open as gray line's approaching, like long before gray line, and then all of a sudden, boom, darkness hits and the band falls apart. And that, I was wondering why. The other day I was chatting with the guys on the All-Star system, and come to find out, if you go into ON4UN's book on low band DXing, he talks about that very thing. At the bottom of a cycle, you see that characteristic of 40 meters, and I don't know about 75 meters, but 40 meters definitely. So that explains that. I've been noticing that for months. And if you miss that window, you're busted. You can get in there and work DX to your heart's content and hear long path, get long path contacts on very little power. But man, once darkness comes, the bottom falls out. At least it does here, and that's what he was saying. It's very common for that to happen. So we'll see, but I will be monitoring. We'll catch you later. 7-3, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see y'all.